Now, let's look at the reading stones, the character said. Oh dear, a vortex in the north. It looks like you've led a difficult life. You've lost all your family, and you're destined to leave your hometown. But the branch is touching the stone, so things will slowly start to get better. The girl added, really? I'm actually traveling from Bekj to Nakrang as part of an offering. Someone passing by interrupted, hey. We're moving now. Hurry, the girl said, thank you for the fortune. A person sitting with a passerby said to the character, a skilled medium like you shouldn't lie. You said those people will be the cause of a battle that will break out soon. The character responded, what's the use in telling them the truth when the fight can't be prevented anyway? The boy chimed in, I guess you have a point. Once the battle starts, more than a few lives will be lost. He added, stuck between the Han tribe at the back and the powerful Nakrang kingdom and Maljul tribe at the front, the tribes that have been sending them offerings have come together to form a nation. The boy continued, you. And the battle only grows fiercer. Move quickly. We must arrive at Nakrang Palace in 2 hours. Someone shouted, hey. What are you doing over there? I told you not to dawdle. The woman replied, I'm sorry, but I can't walk anymore because of my injured foot. She was sitting there. The woman added, if there's still a long way to go, please let me ride in a wagon. Even if I am being offered as a gift, I should remain in good shape. He said to the woman, huh? You're injured? Are you all right? He thought, why didn't I notice this pretty wench earlier? Someone remarked, ahem. So that's why you've been lagging behind the group for 2 days now. He said to the woman, here. Your beauty will no doubt catch the king's eye, so let's put you where you'll be visible. The woman replied, thank you. The first person added, oh. I have a medicinal herb that you can use on your wound. He added, shall I bring it to you? The woman said to the second person, that is a great idea. He replied, would you do that for me? I appreciate it. The first person said, I'll be right back. The woman said, stop laughing, Surya, I'm barely holding myself back from killing you. The second person apologized, sorry. Another woman said, anyway, you've managed to infiltrate the group, so the first step in our plan is a success. She added, make sure to come back alive. The woman vowed, I will. And when I do, I'll beat up both of you. The other person said, ha, sure. You do that. Scene changed. 2 weeks ago. Our second step in the plan is to catch the second prince's attention. That womanizer always comes out to inspect the goods whenever they arrive, so you need to be on the wagon by then, someone explained. Machin said, as for the third step, the other person asked, what? The other boy exclaimed, why you want me to dress up as a woman? He added, why you must be out of your mind. Why would I? Machin insisted, yep. No, I'm not. And this is an order, so you have no choice. The other boy protested, forget it. Why would I do such a thing? I won't. No, I can't. Machin asserted, you keep forgetting that I'm your boss. Besides, we need to use that pretty face of yours. Why are you being so precious with it? Machin challenged, oh, do you want to fight me? Come at me, then. The other replied, hey. Stop teasing him and explain this to him properly. They told Machin, Jamalta, calm down and listen to me. They told Machin, let go of me. One person said again to Machin, this will be an important stepping stone for the boss's plan. You know the situation we're in. And you know how the boss is being treated. The boy asked, how he's being treated. The boy said, oh, you mean how he's being called the son that Chief Ogiolmi abandoned because he wasn't allowed out on the battlefield or given a coming-of-age ceremony? He said to Machin, is that why you volunteered to come to Nakrang? So you can struggle and crawl your way up the ladder? The boy suggested, if you're that desperate, make a proper request instead of ordering me around, why don't you? Then I just might want to help you out of pity. The other person expressed, I want to go home. Machin replied, will that be good enough? Machin continued, all right. Then please kill the second prince, Choi Kai, for me. That's the third and most important step in my plan and the goal. I'm asking for your help because I'm desperate. Think you can do it, Jamalta? Scene changed. Back to the present, someone said, hey, are you in a lot of pain? You're frowning hard. The woman replied, no, I think the herb is working. The second person offered, let me know if you need anything else. The woman expressed her gratitude, thank you. The woman chuckled and thought to herself, damn it. What the hell am I doing? Ugh, forget it. I'll just focus on the task at hand. Once I've carried out this plan, I'll beat them up. But she questioned, will it be possible? Even if I manage to kill the second prince, will I be able to get out of there alive without my identity being exposed? 2 weeks ago. A person in thought, who had previously talked with Machen, appeared and mentioned the fourth step of the plan. He added, to get out of there safely without your identity being exposed, I asked the third prince to think of a way that we could save you. The other boy expressed, maybe I should just die there, he said, go to the back garden. I don't know what the prince has prepared for us, but head there right after you get the job done. The boy voiced his concerns, but what if the plan fails? What if I fail to kill the second prince or get caught? What then? The other said, you'll be abandoned. We'll say you're a spy from the north who infiltrated our tribe. Back to the present. They freed me from slavery? Yeah, right. They threatened to abandon me. Reliable, my ass. Do they think I don't know that they're sending me to my death? Those dirty bastards. Maybe I'll just run away right now. The other said, are you okay? Want me to carry you on my back? The boy replied, no. You must be tired too. The first woman said, they said we'll arrive at the palace soon, so hang in there. The other woman agreed, okay. The first woman suggested, it's raining. The heavens sure are heartless, she continued, let me lie down, Jamalta. You must be tired too. I'm fine. If I walk a little farther, we'll arrive at the village. We can find something to eat there. The boy reflected, now I can't die after everything it took for me to stay alive. That's right. I decided that I would live in misery. I need to do my best to survive so I can be punished. One woman informed, the people from Bech have arrived, Your Highness. I hope a pretty girl is among them this time. Scene changed to little girl and little boy. Now, let's play hide and seek. I found the boy. So this time, you need to look for him. If you don't find him quickly, he might die in the cold rain. Shall we start the game now? You're it now, little one. So try your best to find him before he dies, the mysterious voice urged. The nanny pleaded with the little girl, Your Highness, please don't do this. It's still cold outside. I'll look for him, so please take shelter from the rain. The determined little girl, however, insisted, no, I need to find him quickly. The nanny regretfully said, I should have hidden him better, it's all my fault. I can't leave him in the rain for too long. If I do, I'll lose him just like I lost Ran before. I don't want to feel that kind of sadness again, so I have to find Miru. Observing the ominous weather, the little girl remarked, it looks like it's about to rain cats and dogs. It's the middle of the day, yet the sky is so dark. Meanwhile, in another location, the conversation among the women revealed a sense of foreboding. One woman mentioned, the air is chilly, so we'll have to light a fire tonight. Reflecting on her emotions, another woman shared, I think I've become a lot calmer since I met the white ghost, but I haven't seen him since that day. As they discussed the weather, one woman suggested, girl, go get the horsehide. Suddenly, they heard the beating of a big drum, prompting one of them to say, that means they're gathering the soldiers. We need to head inside right now. Something must have happened. In the midst of the confusion, someone exclaimed, what could be going on in all this rain? The situation escalated when a little boy was caught from behind, with someone identifying him as the white ghost. The news of the second prince's assassination spread, leading to a call for finding the assassin inside the palace. The scene then shifted to the boy and his accomplice. The boy expressed satisfaction, our plan worked, boss. Now all that's left is to wait till war breaks out. His partner, Machen, agreed, yes. And I'll take the battlefield by storm. I finally have my chance. The boy, reflecting on the situation, thought, I guess I should keep this a secret from father. Anyway, it's all thanks to you, Jamalta. So come back alive. As the scenes unfolded, the girl remained hidden behind a tree, observing soldiers in the vicinity. The atmosphere was tense, hinting at the unfolding of a complex and dramatic story. Send more guards to each building, commanded a voice. Yes, sir. TSK, they found the prince sooner than I expected. And the garden is still a good distance away. Even if it's raining, I'll be at a greater disadvantage the longer I stay here. At this rate, it'll only be a matter of time before I get caught. How the hell is this a way for me to get out of here alive? Pondered the escaping figure. It's not like the soldiers who are chasing me will disappear if I go to the back garden. Suddenly, a voice rang out, hey, who's there? The escaping figure cursed, damn it. I found him. The assassin is here. Blow the hornpipe. Back in another scene, the nanny attended to the little girl, saying, oh dear. Your hands have gotten scraped. Trying to comfort the girl, she insisted, that's enough. It looks like I'll have to carry you back inside. However, the determined girl resisted, shouting, let go of me, please. If I stop looking now, Miru will leave me. That's right. I'd rather die than let that happen. Even if I end up seeing him again later, what's the use? Right now, Your Highness." Just then, a boy appeared, and the girl exclaimed while catching him, "There he is? Ah, Your Highness." The situation escalated, and the unfolding events hinted at a dramatic and intense climax. The tension escalated as the boy took out a dagger and placed it on the girl's neck. He warned, "Stand back. Is this why they told me to go to the garden? Come any closer, and the princess dies. I didn't plan on holding this child hostage, Machinrunta, you bastard. You said you wouldn't be using a girl for your plan. That damn third prince. He's even more vile than I thought." The guards arrived and stood with the nanny. The distressed nanny exclaimed, "No, what do I do? Ah. Ugh, that dirty bastard. Anyway, this seems to be working. If I just take her to a spot where I can easily escape." The girl pleaded, "Let me go. Please let go of me, I need to find him." The little girl added, "I have to find Miru, I'm running out of time." The boy was taken aback, realizing the determination of the girl. However, before he could proceed, an arrow was fired at him. He questioned, "The hell? They fired an arrow at me when I'm holding the princess hostage. Who was that? Who shot that arrow?" The chaos continued as the boy tried to escape with the princess. The guards were determined to catch him. The girl took action, biting the boy's hand. In the struggle, the princess fell into the water. Panic ensued as the guards tried to rescue the princess and capture the fleeing assassin. Amid the commotion, there were inquiries and blame directed at the guards for their failure. The situation ended with the girl being locked up in her room, and the slave she brought in, presumably Miru, faced unjust accusations. As the scene concluded, a sense of despair lingered, with a reminder that the characters' cries might not reach the heavens yet. The story continued, leaving the readers in anticipation of what would unfold next. In the port of Nakrang, during the year 31 AD, two individuals engage in conversation about the increasing influx of 600 DS from the great nation. One person remarks that Nakrang is the exclusive trader with the great nation in the area. It's said that the king has allowed both princes to manage the 600 DS equally, but most of them end up going to the first prince, the eldest son of the first consort, one person comments. The other responds, "But I hear the tides have started turning." That's right. And it's all because of the flower banquet that the third prince holds every 2 weeks, the first person adds. The scene shifts to a camp where a man expresses frustration about goods going to another individual just because of a banquet. He accuses the person of trying to avoid blame for a mistake. Two individuals kneel before the man, explaining that the nobles are upset about excessive profits from the 600 DS. The man insists it's the royal family's duty to manage the goods. "What are you saying? Did that person promise to fill the nobles' coffers?" the man exclaims. "The third prince is offering the same goods at half the price," one person explains. "And we can't ignore the importance of the banquet, Your Highness. Even nobles from the great nation are sending personal gifts to the third prince." The man threatens to put a stop to the third prince's actions and vows consequences if the situation is not addressed. The scene changes to two individuals on their knees, one injured, pleading with the highness to stop the banquet, expressing concern about the third prince gaining more power. In another setting, a boy and a girl engage in conversation. The boy teases the girl about attending the banquet, asking if she's still upset or planning to skip it. The girl reassures him, and the boy encourages her to put on a smile and enjoy the event, dancing until her feet get blisters. The boy encouraged the girl, saying, "And show them what you can do." Finally, the flower has blossomed. However, the girl expresses anxiety about her performance, feeling her hands and feet shaking and her chest tightening. As the scene changes, a woman and her two daughters are shown. One daughter is giving her food. The woman expresses gratitude for her daughter and mentions how she would have paid anything to have her. She remarks sadly that her daughter will only be eye candy to her, a real pity. In another part of the event, people greet the highness, praising him as an angel sent from the heavens. The girl worries about fainting while dancing, recalling a previous incident. The scene shifts to a room where two women are rummaging through belongings. A girl enters, questioning their actions. The women explain that the girl's underwear and blankets have gone missing and they were searching for them. The situation becomes tense as accusations fly about the missing items. One of the women implies that everyone is waiting for the highness to bleed, insinuating a coming-of-age event. The girl reacts angrily, demanding they leave. The tension continues as the girl struggles to breathe and a boy appears, comforting her. The girl reveals that she missed him during his absence and shares the challenges she faced, including her nanny being kicked out for her refusal to attend the banquet. The girl expresses concern that her nanny resents her for the situation. The boy reassures her, and they share a moment of connection amid the challenges they face in the palace. The girl conveyed her reluctance to attend the banquet, stating, "But I really didn't want to go to the banquet." She added, "Do you know what the men there want? They're so vulgar and dirty." The girl continued, saying, "No, never mind. I don't want to talk about this right now. I can't waste the precious time I have with you." She expressed gratitude for the boy's help in mending her shoes, stating, "Oh, by the way, my feet hurt less this time, thanks to you mending my shoes for me." The girl further remarked, "I also like it when you rub my feet." She expressed a wish to spend every day with the boy and confessed, "I can't lose you, so I need to do whatever he tells me to. Promise me you'll come again tomorrow, Miru." She added, "Come on. Answer me." "All right. I can't wait." The scene shifted to another setting, where the girl questioned, "Are you enjoying this? Why don't you give it a rest and leave?" The boy responded, You think I enjoy doing this? I was ordered to do this, so I have no other choice." The girl commented, "Really? You seem to be flogging him with a lot of enthusiasm." The boy explained, "It's not my fault. The idiot went to see the princess again." The girl sighed and said, "Ha, you're so foolish." She added, "The slave goes to see the princess when he knows he'll get flogged afterward, and the princess doesn't even know the poor slave is getting flogged because of her. You're both so foolish that it makes me mad. I'm leaving, cutie. I'll leave the rest to you." The girl acknowledged the boy's actions as a means of survival and suggested, "Yeah, I know you're doing this to survive." She invited him, "Come here. Let me clean your wounds with some water. Otherwise, you'll get sick again." Noting the injuries on his back, she remarked, "You don't have a single uninjured spot on your back now." The girl shared her emotional turmoil, revealing, "I went to see the third prince again today. That's why my heart is scarred, just like your back." She asked the boy, "You feel the same way I do, right, Miru? You don't want to suffer anymore, do you?" Finally, she proposed, "Then why don't we run away together? Will you congratulate me, soul? I had a baby. I'm so happy right now. You are too, right? Razni has grown up now, so you can be happy too, just like me." The maid said to the girl, "Are you awake, your highness?" One of them said, "I found the underwear you lost. It was hiding in the corner of your bed." The girl responded, "I'll tell the servants to prepare for your coming-of-age ceremony." The maid said, "Congratulations, your highness. Did you hear the news? A grand banquet will be held in a few days." Two people were talking with each other. One person asked, "Oh, what's the occasion? Is a special guest coming?" The other replied, "The guest is special indeed. The crimson flower has bloomed on her highness's bed." People were discussing, and one said, "Oh, finally. We've been waiting a long time for this. And the banquet will no doubt be grand." Another added, "Yes. That it will be. We'll be eating and drinking all day long. My mouth is watering already, haha." Two people were talking, and one asked, "What is it? Are you also excited?" The other replied, "Once the princess gets married after her coming-of-age ceremony, you won't be flogged anymore. But I wonder if you'll still be needed here once the princess is gone, haha." There is a scene with a boy and a girl. The girl said, "Oh, you're here, Miru. Huh? What was that? Congratulations." The girl expressed her feelings, saying, "I hate this. Before, I was all right with getting married as long as I could leave the palace. But now, I don't want to become an adult or be sold off to a man." The girl continued, "It's scary not knowing what will happen in the future, yet everyone is congratulating me, and it's horrible. Even you are doing it now. Why haven't things gotten any better? If anything, I think things have just gotten worse. I've been locked in my quarters ever since I brought you here, and soon I'll be." The girl expressed her feelings, saying, "Don't apologize. I know you congratulated me with good intentions. But if I get married and leave this place..." "Miru, wait, don't do this. Don't act like this. Get up, now." The girl continued talking to the boy. "I said, get up. Oh, in the end, it was all for nothing. If I leave this place, I won't ever get to see you again. All the days I spent waiting for you to come were meaningless. From now on, don't come here again. I don't want to see your face anymore. It hurts and it'll hurt even more from now on. I wonder if you even know how I feel. Yeah, if I'm going to end up alone anyway, I should just let go of any false hope. I meant it when I said we should run away together." The scene changed to another boy and girl. One is punished and the other is talking with him, saying, "If that's not possible, I'll try to find a way for you to escape on your own, okay? So don't worry too much, Miru. Let's get you treated first." The girl questioned the boy's actions. "Why are you acting like this? I know you're anxious, but are you just going to give up? Or are you going to act pitiful and beg her to save you?" The girl continued, "You can try, but the princess is powerless and can't help you anyway. You know that, right? It's time for you to think of another way to survive." The girl exclaimed, "Fine, do what you want. I don't care anymore. Either beg God to save you or cling to the princess. Better yet, you can die from a fever when your wounds get infected. You big fat idiot." Chirp 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 rustle leap. A scene transitioned to a forest with honks and hunters hunting. One of the hunters blew a horn 3 times, signaling the imminent arrival of something. Another remarked, "The boar must be pretty upset. It's running at full speed, haha." That was twice honk. "I see it, they're hunting a boar." The hunter shouted, "Good. Keep running this way." The tension increased as the boar changed direction, and the hunters strategized. Eventually, one hunter called out, "Wait. Jamalta." Jamalta jumped down in front of the boar, altering its course. The hunters celebrated the successful change in direction, saying, "Good. It's heading your way. Get ready, Jamalta." They managed to enclose the boar in a jail box, expressing their excitement. "Yahoo! We got it. All right. Good work, Jamalta." Jamalta was praised for his quick thinking, with one hunter acknowledging, "You really do have the eye of a ghost. Even the beasts freak out once they see it." Jamalta then assigned tasks to his fellow hunters, instructing Agabadu to cover the boar with cloth. As they regrouped, Rachin remarked, "It took us a while to hunt that boar, but the horn calls were useful as well. Maybe we can try using them in our next battle." Jamalta agreed, expressing his intention to demand an explanation for capturing the boar alive. Upon approaching Muchin, the person who tasked them with the mission, Jamalta asked, "I want to know why we were asked to capture the boar alive." Muchin revealed, "You want to know why I asked you to bring one back alive? Because a fresh boar would make a better gift. Since you managed to hunt one, why don't you deliver it as well?" Rachin, surprised, questioned the idea of delivering the boar. "That's right, deliver the boar and make sure to keep it alive," Muchin instructed. Jamalta scoffed, "Ha! You might as well tell me to roast a pig for them, too." Muchin responded, "Oh, that's a good idea." Rachin interjected, "Hey! Don't you guys ever get tired of fighting? The Princess of Nakrang will be having her coming-of-age ceremony." Jamalta was surprised, asking, "What?" Muchin explained, "You remember that you and T are indebted to her, right? I, of course, had no idea she'd get caught up in our plan, and I still don't think I deserved the punch you threw at me." Jamalta remained silent, and Muchin continued, "We didn't know anything about this, Jamalta, and the princess is safe, so that's enough." Jamalta questioned, "So you're going to repay that debt with wild beasts?" Muchin clarified, "You idiot. I told you those beasts are gifts for the ceremony. Frankly, the rumors I've been hearing about the princess are a bit suspicious. They say you can only see her at the third prince's flower banquets because he dotes on his sister and keeps her hidden away. But there's no way that Snake cares about her like that." Muchin expressed his gratitude, "Anyway, thanks to a princess I've never met, I now have a chance to fight, and thanks to all the Maljals following me now, I can even look out at an impressive sight like this. Go check on her yourself." Muchin said, "Then you can think about how you'll repay her. Do you want to make the delivery now?" The scene changed to a woman setting the girl's hair. The girl expressed her annoyance, "Miru's here again?" The woman replied, "Ugh. Why did you tell her that?" The newcomer woman apologized, "Oh, I'm sorry. I told him you wouldn't come out, but he wouldn't listen." The girl thought, "Miru's been coming every day." The woman continued setting the girl's hair and advised, "You shouldn't see him, Your Highness. You'll be leaving once you get married, so you need to start distancing yourself from him. Besides, there are bad rumors going around." The woman revealed, "Well, I didn't tell you this because I know you're fond of him, but he's been seeing a girl every night. She's a pretty girl named Chianga who's around his age. She's the third prince's bedmate, yet she also sleeps with that boy. Isn't that bold of her?" The woman added, "I suppose that pale boy is also a man at the end of the day. Although he's been admiring your beauty all this time, he's also been fooling around with another girl. Can you believe that? He's been hiding the truth behind that innocent face of his, so you couldn't have known." The girl questioned, "Miru? No, that can't be." Miru would never. The woman interrupted. What would you know when you're locked up in your room all day, Your Highness? The woman expressed her sympathy. I feel so bad for you. You've gone to so much trouble to save him, yet this is how he's repaying you. You've been deceived, Your Highness. The girl couldn't take it anymore, shouting, stop it. That's enough. The scene shifted to a boy and a girl, with the girl protesting, why are you whipping him when he hasn't even seen the princess? Are you seriously trying to kill him? A person approached the injured punished boy while the girl tried to stop them. He said, that little shit is the one who wants to die. He still goes to her quarters every day. I swear, it's like the bastard is mocking me. If he wants to die that badly, I'll make his wish come true. The girl pleaded, stop it. If you don't, I'm going to kill you. The man, putting the girl's hair, retorted, what? Have you lost your mind? The man accused her, you little bitch. Sleeping with the third prince has made you cocky, hasn't it? As he continued, the injured boy spoke up weakly, stop it, girl. Ignoring him, the man scornfully said, how dare you threaten me suddenly? The injured boy, Miru, spoke up, Miru. The man was shocked, what the? How is he talking all of a sudden? It gives me the creeps. Has he been possessed for real? Damn it. The girl desperately urged, wake up, Miru. Please. You're burning up. Don't scare me like this, you hear? The girl said, why are you going this far? I said I'd do whatever it takes to save you. I'll find a way for you to survive as soon as I can, so don't go to the princess's quarters anymore. She questioned him, answer me, Miru. Come on, you were able to speak just now. The girl asked, why are you doing this? Are you really planning to die? Don't tell me it's because of the princess. She pleaded, it isn't, right? Look how much she's made you suffer. It can't be because of her, right? The girl continued, well, you can feel however you want, but just promise me one thing. Stay alive and stay by my side. The scene changed to a girl in the camp and a woman came in, saying, hey. His Highness wants to see you. Go to his quarters. The girl reassured herself, it's okay. Just like how I washed your wounds with water, you can comfort me through my pain, too. That's right, we can comfort each other. That's why I can't give you to anyone else. Never. The scene shifted to the Highness and the girl. The Highness spoke, you have deceived, Your Highness. What would you know when you are locked up in your room all day? You saved his life and took care of him, yet he played you for a fool. I feel so bad for you. The girl pondered, Chianga Miru's never mentioned that name before. But why? Why did he hide her from me? If they're just friends, he could have told me about her. Then again, he could have thought that I'd be upset about him having another friend. Yeah, that might be why he never mentioned her to me. She continued to reflect, but could he really have someone like that? A female friend who he's closer to than me? Or maybe she's someone who is more than a friend. No, I don't even want to imagine that. No, I'm sure that's not true. There's no way. What do? I want to see him right now and ask him to explain. The girl thought, huh? What's that? Oh, that day I was mean to him and told him I didn't want to see him again. Yet here I am, wanting to see him. I need to tell him that I'm sorry. I have to go apologize to him right now. Wait, I'm going to him? Now that I'm looking around, I've left my quarters. Thanks for watching Manhwa Thoughts. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow.